Okay, so we were about to do some book reading here. I can't remember which bookcase it was, but I think it's supposed to... I don't think it really matters. I don't think it's really supposed to matter which bookcase I come in contact with. I think it could probably be... it could probably be over here too, or this could also be just one of the books with the particular pun that we were just kind of going through last episode. But anyway, oh yeah, here we are. Okay, that's volume 2. So yeah, these do actually go in order here from, I'm guessing from left to right. So I guess if we touched this, I mean, just assuming that this is actually an event here, it's its own event tile. I'm guessing this is going to bring up volume 1. Yep, A History of Kiraki, Volume 1. The Pokemon Without an SN Mark over the E-League. Continue reading, even if I haven't really read all the book series yet. Sure, what's to know? Okay, the Pokemon Without an SN Mark over the E-League tryout as a 4-round single elimination Pokemon Without an SN Mark over the E tournament run in Oryx City. 21 years ago, the Kiraki Pokemon in lowercase Association satisfied the requirements to create a Pokemon in lowercase League. This establishment led to the development of 8 gyms and a hierarchy of the strongest trainers in Kiraki. Like other regions, the Kiraki Pokemon in lowercase League set out to determine the 5 strongest trainers in the region, the Elite Four and Champion. Once a year, an independent panel determined the 16 strongest trainers in Kiraki and had them face off in an elimination tournament. The first 5 winners of this tournament, Koga, oh wow, so this is right now bringing up some familiar names here. Koga from Kanto, Cynthia from Sinnoh, Morena, and Tyrannus were automatically inducted into the Elite Four at some point. Tyrannus was able to easily defeat the others and became Kiraki's first champion following his induction 16 years ago. To avoid too many trainers challenging the Elite Four, the 4-round tournament format was preserved. Every year, the winner is allowed to challenge the Elite Four. To compensate for the rare opportunities to battle, a challenger can be inducted into the Elite Four by defeating any one of them. A losing member is immediately replaced by the challenger. Oh, okay, so I guess that's how it works. Once inducted, a member of the Elite Four can become champion by defeating all of the other members. Oh, okay, that's a entirely different system from the one that I usually always go through with. A History of Kiraki, Volume 2, Champions and the Elite. Sure, whatever. The 8 gym leaders without a capital G or a capital L. Okay, here we go. Here are all the gym leaders of the Kiraki region here, so let's see if we can all memorize them. Yuanthe, Pratzadike, Lysithea, Themisto, like as in Themistocles, Pacify, yeah, these are all Greek, by the way, I guess. Sinope, Amalthea, and Harpalike are generally considered to be very strong trainers and sound very mythological-like. These trainers have demonstrated a mastery of one type of Pokemon in lowercase and are appointed by the Kiraki Pokemon Association to evaluate other trainers. The 8 gym leaders are guaranteed entry into the Pokémon League without a capital L tryout tournament. 8 trainers who have defeated the gym leaders without a capital G or a capital L and won their approval make up the remaining spots in the tournament. Okay. In some ways, this is a lot like the Uranian. Actually, in some respects, it's actually kind of like the Galar Pokemon League. Current trainers who have won a league tournament but have not been inducted into the Elite Four, including any of these Pokemon or any of these gym leaders: Euanthe, Centipede, Themisto, or Harper-like. Past members of the Elite Four include Moara for 7 years, Addison for 5 years, Morena for 11 years. Okay, Koga, wow, 15 years. Well, he is definitely a senior. Saturday, wow, that's kind of funny. Saturday for 4 years. I didn't know there was actually someone named Saturday. Cynthia for 20 years. Wow, she had held that post for far too long. The current members of the Elite Four are, oh, here we go. And they're all named after the moons of Jupiter, by the way. Io, Callisto, Europa, and Ganymede. Hello. The champion, Tyrannus, has been the champion for the entire duration of Kiraki Pokemon in lowercase league history. There are no known records of Tyrannus ever losing a battle. Until now, when I might have the chance to challenge him. But who knows if I'm going to come around to it. Okay, so anyway, Volume 3. Oh, here we are. Here's a book concerning world geography. I might just go through only the first 4 volumes of this. I probably won't do every single one of them because it may just take up too much time, and I really want to spend the rest of this episode just kind of going through and actually maybe challenging the gym leader. Hopefully, just challenging Lysithea. The Kiraki region, without a capital R, lies near the coast of the Aravalian Ocean. Okay, Aravalian Ocean. Many of the major cities in the region lie along the Agandea River, which is born of glacial water in the mountains to the north, south, and west. The mountains separate Kiraki from the rest of the continent, which consists of Ore and Unova. Okay, so we also have the Ore region from XD to the west and Sinnoh to the far north. Okay. The vast width of the Agandea River has allowed two completely different ecosystems to develop on opposite sides. Ian, read! Okay, everything from the types of trees to the variety and forms of Pokemon in lowercase are different. Mount Silicon is the largest mountain in Kiraki and looms over Boron Village. Clouds forming off the ocean linger around the base of the mountain, creating a rainforest, okay, which is home to many grass and poison-type Pokemon without a capital G or a capital P. Pokemon. The other mountain in northern Kiraki is too small to have its with an apostrophe own name, though locals in Lithium Town without a capital T may refer to it as, I'm loving how I'm just correcting all the grammar and spelling errors as I go here. May refer to it as the War Zone. Oh, why exactly? Is it because of some battle that maybe had just taken place in that area and they just have just left it as that? Drillbur, yeah, Drill, that's misspelled. Drillbur and Diglett are known to fight over their territory near where their caves intersect. The temperate weather in southern Kiraki makes it an ideal place to host a safari zone to which Pokemon from various regions are imported. The twisting mountainous paths leading up to the Platinum Heights Plateau, without a capital H or capital P, I'm guessing, has attracted strong trainers due to the hardy natures of Pokemon that live there. This was a natural location to host the facility of the Elite Four. Wow, I can't read today. I don't know why. Maybe I should get back to watching Sesame Street or something. A History of Kiraki, Volume 4, Socioeconomics of Modern Kiraki. The ports along York City, the mining industry in Irontown, and the tourism in the temperate Boron Village have combined to make Kiraki a wealthy nation! Yay! Yeah, the region is not without income disparity. Oh, wow. So I guess there's actually some inequality going on in this region as well. The closing of the submarine manufacturing plant was the last straw in a series of events that saw Gold City's carbon district fall apart economically. The region, now colloquially referred to as the carbon slums, further suffered when York City voted to separate the school fundings. The wealthier residents of York City contributed taxes only to their district, and with no major economy in carbon, the district fell apart. Well, that's a shame. Illegal gambling and small-time... Yeah, that had to do it, probably. And small-time crime run rampant in the carbon slums. So now we know why that York City has its own ghetto, so to speak. Smaller suburban towns like Silvertown and Argon City don't contribute to Kiraki's GDP as much as Irontown without capital T York City, but offer high standards of living. Rural towns like Germanium, and with a capital L, by the way, rural towns like with a capital L, Germanium Village and Lithium Town offer a pleasant, slower-paced life. Helium City has a distinct culture from the rest of Kiraki. The close living spaces and interconnectedness of the buildings has fostered an environment where locals are very close-knit, without a hyphen, and many never leave. Okay. Now, what exactly is Book 5 all about? Ancient history. That one I might just get to after we beat the gym leader. Volume 6 deals with modern culture. Okay, I will save that. And Volume 7, gambling. That one I will totally skip. But I now know that many of the locals in the Kiraki region specialize in gambling. I guess we have a whole lot of gamblers in this region alone. Maybe I should stop talking. I don't know why I'm just kind of rambling. Well, I mean, I know the reason why I'm doing that. It's a way to just kind of control my stutter, which, yeah, I have admitted in a few episodes. York City is the most happening place in Kiraki. Well, that's pretty good, I guess. There are too many people here. I think it may be the largest city in the region. I think that's probably the reason why. Pardon me. Okay. So I guess you're just kind of the strong silent type then. I don't know what this Phantom is doing here. Or rather, Trevenant. Okay, you get out of my way. What do you have to say, Daisy Sprite? If you can stop running away from here. Running away from me here for a second. Excuse me coming through. Wow, can't talk. I just seriously can't talk today. There are so many things to do here. The museum, the mall, the library, the gym. Wow, just the sky's the limit. I might have to do all that in a separate episode. I really miss living in the country. That city is not for everyone. Nope, some people prefer living in the country. I am kind of... I guess you can kind of call myself an omnid. I'm just kind of omnid in terms of just where to live exactly, just whether to go out in the country or just be an urbanite. It just kind of depends on just how you see it. It just depends on just how you value your environment. York City is a happening place. I'm here to check out the museum. I guess that's pretty good then. Maybe I should get some water. I just don't know why I can't talk today. Seriously. Is it just one of those, quote, dark ages / off days that I often have? Sometimes that kind of frustrate me. That kind of frustrate me a little bit whenever I'm just kind of going through these sort of episodes where I just can't really talk a lot more fluent. I just don't quite know what causes those. Why, hello, you have some nice Pokemon with, in lowercase there. Have you ever thought of freshening up your relationship with them by giving them a nickname? Oh, yeah, you're the name raider. I forgot. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I visited everybody else here in town except for whoever exactly is in this building. Let me just check and see who exactly lives here. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the Gold City Mall. I think we've been in here. Maybe not. It has the very bad meaty version of the Pokémon music, though, which I don't really care too much for. What exactly are you selling, though? Just what exactly? Okay, here are just the standard merchandise. I guess that's always pretty good. No. Do I? Oh yeah, oh no, I don't. I am kind of poor right now. I should probably save my money until I beat more trainers. Actually, come to think of it, I've been in here, I think. I think I don't really need to visit this mall any longer until I have to buy more items. I don't think I talked to you, though. I'm not exactly sure why you're sitting here on the bench. This blue apricorn really made my day. Oh, okay, so yeah, I think we may have already talked to you. I think we're now ready to challenge the gym leader. Oh yeah, which, by the way, I have caught up all my Pokemon here, except for Taka, which, just slight change of plans here. I think I'm just going to basically use Taka to help catch more Mons, since he is kind of on level with many of the other Pokemon in this area. So I might just do that to expand my Pokédex to, unfortunately, much to my dismay, get certain items from some of the scientists if I reach a certain threshold. But anyway, so Zummy right now, my Concert Master right now is at level 26, Poe is at level 25, and Pumbaa is at level 23. So everyone is pretty much caught up for hopefully standard challenge here for Lysithea. Kiraki City Gym, or rather Lysithea. I think it may be Lysithea. And since she's a flower, I kind of wonder if a lot of bugs just swarm around her. Get it? No, it was pretty bad. Okay, so beginning with, I think pretty much my Concert Master and my second chair are going to be the primary soloists at this gym. Maybe not particularly my Concert Master, because Zummy does have... Since Zummy doesn't really have any moves that are super effective, even if I thought that fairy type moves were, but I think it may be just that fairy type Pokemon are a little bit more invulnerable to bug type moves. They're just they're more ineffective. I don't think, but it doesn't mean that they give a super effective effect. When you're battling somebody. Greetings, trainer. This is the Bug-type gym without a capital G, run by Lysithea. Good luck getting through all the webs. Oh, is it gonna revolve? Nope, it's not gonna revolve around like the Castelia gym. Which, yeah, by the way, I did defeat I did defeat Misty not too long ago in Gold Unova. Oh, you're not gonna battle me right away? That's kind of odd. Well, but now that I talk to you, the speech bubble appears. What's the matter? Can't get through the webs? I'm guessing... I mean, I see those cobwebs there. I mean, I see those cobweb tile sets, but I don't think they're meant to be switches or sprites of any kind that I can just use to trigger them away. I don't think. I mean, I think they're just... From the way it looks, they're just there for decoration. And I forgot to set the battle animations again. I should probably remind myself to do that. Oh, hello. Well, here's something that will definitely prove super effective with my stab. That is... Well, I mean, I know you're a different type. I mean, I know that the Kiraki region has, I think, 2 new types, but I think Zummy is also part fairy, no? I'll have to check again. I'll have to check my stats. Okay, here's Pinsir. So I guess we'll be dealing with the bulky bugfair first before we move on to some other, hopefully just as interesting bugs into the fray. Okay, so anyway, there we go. Just like... Oh, yeah, there we go. And there's our nice little level up there. Screech, really. I mean, I could probably... Yeah, I guess Zummy is fairy type. I guess he is pure fairy. Should I get rid of Screech over Iron Defense? I mean, I guess it can't really hurt, but I just don't really quite see the benefits of it. You know, I think I'm just going to keep Iron Defense. I may be damned if I don't, but I'm just going to go on with it. Alright, I'll let you pass. Is it going to get rid of a web or something? Would you like me to remove the web to the... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess if we... Oh, actually, I see that web right over there. If you see my cursor right over here, it's actually pointing towards this web right over there. I think that is actually meant to be a tile set that is only activated by triggers here. So, okay, so I guess I can now go to the left. That's actually pretty neat. So, what you can basically do here is you can actually make a yes or no kind of question, and then also set up a conditional branch, which allows you to, if you actually say left, it will disable the switch to the left, while the latter would actually get rid of the web to the right. So that would actually be the else statement in the conditional branch. I will only undo one web. If you get stuck, find someone else to undo a web for you, because they're going to be SOL. There's going to be no way you can actually take care of that web unless if you burn it. You need a torch, though. And unfortunately, torches are not allowed in the Pokemon universe at all. But yeah, these over here, though, these webs over here are just for decoration. I think those are just pieces of decoration. And okay, we have another trainer down there. I'll keep you in mind. What's the matter, trainer? Can't get through the webs? Well, I think I can get through the webs just fine. However, I think it's you who have just developed this gambling problem. I don't know why a random gambler like you is a bug trainer. That just seems a little bit unorthodox to me. Just in a whole lot of ways. I'm not... Oh! Must I remind myself to actually enable the battle animations again? I mean, I don't care how long that they can take. I really should leave them there for showing off. I just don't quite understand why I just keep forgetting to do certain things off screen while just getting everything back up, but before I just start up a new session. So I should probably do that right now, since it's now fresh in my mind. That was a whole lot of experience I got from that Leavanny. Let's see, Beautifly. No, I'll just give it one more level up, and then I'll switch over to Poe. Everything will be alright. Everything will be fine. However, it wouldn't be fine for that Beautifly since he just went down. And wow, missed it by that much then, huh? Alright, I'll let you pass. I'm guessing you guys will just basically give the same dialogue throughout. Would you like me to remove the web to the left or to the right? So yeah, this is just basically going to be like a little maze here. Well, given that I'm a lefty, I'm going to choose right this time because just try to make things a little bit more interesting, I suppose. Okay, we have a black lass now, just standing there in the shadows. Oh boy, that wasn't really a racist statement at all, was it? Let's see. I think I might need a... Oh yeah, what am I doing? Let me just change up my options a little bit here. Change up my options and turn the battle animations on again. There we go. And now let us face the black lass. That is just kind of yeah, all the way over here. All the way over here. What's the matter? Too many webs? Are you sounding like Porky Pig? Well, yeah, I'm sorry, but I am tonight. So, you know what I get to do? I get to control my stutter. That's what I get to do. I get to just kind of, once again, bully that thing back into submission. How does that sound? While courageously doing an LP like this. I know, it's kind of amazing. You know, I could probably just kind of wallow around in silence and just not do this at all. But I've been doing this for about 8 years now. I mean, it's amazing. Someone who, for only a couple of years, had just kind of realized that I had this sort of condition, who was a lot more aware of this sort of condition and just didn't really give it too much thought. Have been doing this for just about a while now. I know, it's just kind of amazing. You just have to wonder if I have just given enough courage to do this. Even if sometimes it kind of discourages me whenever I watch somebody else do it, who are just perfectly fluent, and they just get overly self-critical like I do sometimes if they make any mistakes along the way, which I'm pretty sure everyone does. Even if sometimes, me being a perfectionist, it can be a little bit annoying if I just can't exactly say every word incrementally. But yeah, anyway, fluency really isn't the biggest of issues with me anymore, but it does get kind of annoying when you have to kind of battle tension in your larynx and you're just having to just, while at the same time make sure that whatever is coming to your mind actually gets executed before you actually say it. And of course, Butterfree being an asshole here, I have to use one of my antidotes up, and I also have to use one of my paralyzed heals up because we're just thinking of so many ways. We're just right now thinking of so many ways to try to annoy me here. It's a good thing I have 10 of these. It's kind of a good thing I just kind of went high on the hog over all these status items here. You forgot that I'm a dark bird. You know, I'm actually a dark bird who is not really affected at all by extrasensory moves. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here and get back to your little cocoon. Or wherever you belonged. That was incredible. I guess it was. Sure. I'll clear the other web for you. Oh. So this will bring me all the way to... Oh! Okay, so I guess with that, depending on whichever switch you turned on... I mean, depending on whichever switch you turned on or off, which allowed the web to go away, it actually, by default, disabled the other web that... Yeah, here we go. That was supposed to be over here. Oh, I thought I didn't. Okay. I thought I did, though. That seems a little bit weird, but okay, anyway. We're getting very close to the 30-minute mark here, though, so I think maybe I should probably just... I hate to kind of put an end to the video right there, since I think we only have 2 underlings left. Either 1 or 2 underlings left before we challenge Lysithea. Is there anybody over here? Nope. So yeah, gosh. Should I actually? Yeah, why not? Whatever. Here come the creepy crawlies! Creepy crawlies, creepy crawlies, creepy crawly, crawly, creepy crawly, crawly. Boris the spider. Boris the spider. Yeah, I've had enough fun of that. So, okay, so now we have some watering time. Just kind of water you down a little bit, Dwebble, you dweeb. I forgot that certain rock types have a certain ability, a certain annoying ability we call sturdy. It just never occurred to me that some rock types still held that ability. Some notables include Bodor. Just Bodor and others. Okay, let's actually now bring back my trusty Raven here. My trusty rusty Raven, who is kind of right now itching to get a piece of the action here. Against this very tiny and cute Wormpole that is about to get gusted away here. Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's how we take care of Hoenn bugs like those. Even if I like the Hoenn bugs. And now we have Combee. I'm gonna get rid of you with a fine-toothed comb if it is the last thing I do here. Go back to the honeycombs from whence you came. Pretty please. Thank you. With sugar on top. I'm just kidding. You creep me out! Well, guess what? Your presence kind of creeps me out a little bit. I'll let you in to see Lysithea. I think I'm finally getting used to the name. And yeah, I'm very glad she has just all these pedestals here that resemble dragon fangs. This kind of makes her... It kind of makes you wonder if maybe she's a dragon lady all along, if she only specializes in dragons. But no, I don't think she really specializes in namely dragons. She specializes in dragon bugs. That's too bad then. It really is too bad. Okay, so now gym match against Lysithea. Who exactly is going to win? Is it going to be the random trainer in the green baseball cap, or is it going to be her? Is it going to be Miss Blondie with the green Bavarian-like garb? I guess we'll find out. Yay for a random green color here. Just very distinctive. Greetings, comma challenger. My name is Lysithea. I am the Kiraki Gym without a capital G or a capital L later, and a specialist in bug-type Pokemon without an accent mark over the E. Ellipses. You see guidance on who you are? I'm sorry, Kiraki is just too big for me to know everyone here. Liar. I know you're lying. I know you know at least a little bit about me, because your other two cohorts had at least picked up at least some kind of shreds of evidence about me, just concerning me. I'd encourage you to explore the city. Maybe someone will pop up. In the meantime, I am itching to battle. Yeah, I'm kind of itching to battle too, just kind of get this over with. Bug-type Pokemon are fast but fragile. I specialize in keeping them buzzing. Would you like to take me on? Yeah. And given from just basically that hint there. Yeah, you can tell from the long delay there that we're dealing with the Battle Frontier meaty that was preloaded by Maruno. Which, yeah, I just don't like any of the preloaded meaties from RPG Maker at all. But anyway, yeah, here we are with Ninjask. And given that she mentioned buzzing in her dialogue. Seriously? Well, there we go. I guess, you know, because Ninjask has that certain ability to be a dick. Or rather a dick-ass now, because we're dealing with a female Ninjask. Yeah, of course, we're going to be switching to we're going to be switching to Volbeat, huh? Is it going to be basically like something like Volbeat or Ninjask, or... It's going to be basically... Are we just going to be basically switching between Volbeat and Illumise? Because I'm kind of tracing the pattern there, just between those two. Because those two are the more common bug Pokemon from that particular region from Hoenn. But anyway, we have now grown up to level 26. But is it going to be Illumise? Is it going to be Illumise, or are you going to be switching back to your Ninjask? Fortress! That's probably where Taka may have come in handy there, but anyway, I'll just... Ooh. Oh! 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 This is where Pumbaa comes in handy. It may still leave a neutral effect, but I can still put you to good use here. This is where you'll come in handy. This is where you'll be my secret weapon here. Oh yeah, there's nothing you can stop me. There is nothing you can stop me, Fortress. You can bide your time all you like, but you're not going to get me while I'm burrowing underground here. While I'm just burrowing underneath the gym's linoleum here. Whoa, that was a critical hit too, really? I could always... Well, I don't know if I really want to crunch either, because that's not going to be very effective. Yeah, I mean, that's how much damage Bite can do if you just let it sit out for a few turns. It can get kind of destructive a little bit. It's biting, it's time. And that was really ridiculous. I'm just kidding. Well, anyway, I might as well just maybe... Oh, this is not going to work. That will probably not work. Let's see. Especially against the Steel type. I mean, I could probably... Let me just try Poe first. Let's see here, though. Trying to think of a pretty good strategy to... actually... Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to do that, because you're a bitch who specializes in gym, just in the ways of being a gym leader, just being a bitch who just uses her own... And doing that, too. Well, guess what? Your Ninjask is now going to be... Oh, is now finally going to be targeted. There we go. And I think one more should do it. Yeah, let's just Astonish. Why not? If that hidden power isn't super effective, which it wasn't, which is, I have to say, pretty good there. It wasn't super effective at all. It's a good thing it wasn't exactly something like fighting or anything. Okay, well, if worst comes to worst, I will actually heal my Pokemon up. Especially when it's up against, especially when we're using it at Scizor, even if that still only leaves a neutral effect as well, since I'm flying. But I'm just going to heal my Pokemon up just on the safe side, just to be on the safe side. Ow! Yeah. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of wait this out a little bit. And if not, if nothing really comes out of this, then... Oh, jeez. Yeah, there we go. You see, I told you that bug-type moves aren't very effective against fairy types, but they're not vice versa. Maybe... Oh, mirror shot. Yeah, I kind of told you, but I don't know if it really matters that much, since... Oh, well, thank you. I'm probably going to miss my bubble beams even more. Just going to be blinded. Blinded in the eyes. Good thing you missed that one, jackass. Am I finally going to win? Yes, there we go. We have emerged victorious. We have emerged supreme out of all that. Oh boy, that was some fight. Vespiquen, we're still not out of this yet, though. Oh boy. And given that we're going to be up against someone who probably has another at scissor or some other move like that, it's probably going to be just as destructive as that Fortress's move. So let's actually kind of not let our guard down here, because anything could happen. Anything could possibly happen against us. Like, especially when it's something like attack order. Ouch. Okay, hopefully you don't outspeed me. Thank you. Hopefully I can get at least one attack in. Okay, there we go. Well, even if I succumb to attack order, it shouldn't really do me. It really shouldn't make that much of a difference anyway, since Zummy is also kind of a tank. So let me just bring you out again. And I think if we actually play our cards straight, yeah, let's use Moonblast and hope for the best. Let's cross our fingers here. Yes, there we go. So yeah, that actually kind of came close there. I wasn't really expecting my Murkrow to go down so easily. I mean, I wasn't really expecting my Murkrow to go down at all, but yeah, he did. Not even she did. Not even my Speedy Tricks could stop you. And again, where's the gym victory music? Come on, I am kind of missing the victory music here. I'm just really longing for that right now. Seriously. That music is far better than the trainer victory music by a long shot. Just where on earth is it? Congratulations, Oboe! Even if I never really gave you my name, you've earned the Buzz Badge in blue. Well, there we go, and I guess you programmed this badge in quite nicely, which looks like the Hive badge. You should check out Route 5. There are some good bug types there. Be sure to catch them. Take this TM as well. It contains a great bug type move without a capital B or a hyphen X scissor. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty powerful move, though. I can definitely credit it there. I'm sure you'll know how to use it. Oh, and thank you for letting me pass. Thank you, guys. And, well, I guess I disabled the web, so we weren't really able to battle this trainer. A bit of a pity. Bug types are the best. So, yeah. Again, once you defeat a gym leader, the self-switch turns itself on for pretty much everybody in the gym, so you won't be allowed to battle any of the other trainers/underlings inside the gym after you bested the leader. I mean, that's just basically how it all works in the Pokemon universe. Anyway, but yeah, anyway, wow, we're getting very much past 45 minutes here. So yeah, I suppose next time on Pokemon Sunday, while doing this on a Sunday with some ice cream sundaes, we'll be reading the rest of that book series, while probably treating ourselves to an ice cream sundae after after going through a after going through a challenging gauntlet like that. So yeah, see you guys next time. See you guys next time when we'll probably be heading south. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to check my map.